Sorry, guys, about the orientation on this. It's just I cannot get. I don't know. I think there's got to be something wrong with this YouTube app. I've looked online and I can't find anything, but I can't get it to rotate the other way. So we're gonna have to do it like this. Gonna have to be the long way, guys. I apologize, but so anyway, let me know when you get in here, guys. I tried about 50 times to get this thing to work right, and it just wouldn't do it. So let me know who's in here. What's up, big boy fireworks? I've been messing with this stupid YouTube app, and it will not let me go live the way I want. I don't know what the deal is. So I can't figure it out. What's up, Robert? Happy Friday, everybody. I got to work tomorrow, so it's not that happy to me, but you know. What's up, CM Pyru? I got a tub over here of some random stuff that I figured we'd just take a look at if you guys want, or just hang out or whatever it is. I tried to get it to go while I was at PGI and couldn't get. Okay, so maybe it's a YouTube thing. Because yeah, normally I can get it to work, but it takes like 50 tries, but it'll go sideways, but it looks all weird and distorted, like it's not sideways. It's like it's up and down and sideways at the same time, which that sounds stupid, but that's kind of what it's like. So we're just gonna go this way. I don't understand why it ain't working, but and then the cameras kept going in and out and in and out. So I think YouTube is screwed up. So I can do it this way. I know this isn't the best way in the world, but that's what we're going to do. What's up, Yellow Groove? Pyro 1. Happy Labor Day weekend to you. ZWWZ. What's up, man? From Maine. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Everybody's hopping on all of a sudden. Cool. So, yeah, it is Labor Day weekend, and I got to work. I get Sunday and Monday, though, so that's cool. Looking forward to that. I get the overtime money tomorrow, so that's all right. We got another Maine in the house. Cool. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a few things. Some stuff you may have seen before. You've probably seen before, but some of it I forget I have. So, anyway, I think I've announced this, but I'm planning on going to Bada Boom Swap whenever I don't guess it's been announced yet as a time or a date or anything, but I am planning on going to that. So I'm getting my money together for that because I'm getting excited. Hopefully that'll work out for me and I'll get to go to that. So up first, guys, we got, I'm seeing the chat in this. But so it's some Flashing Thunders Class C. These are okay. They're pretty much a firecracker in there. Nothing to write home about, but still a cool item nonetheless. Nothing on the back. And let's see. These, I don't think these are .C. No, these are UN. I think I have another one. I picked these up at SWAT, but I got them just because they're older. You know, you got the Link Triad on there. So, sunflowers. And then I got these. Where'd we go? Here we go. I got an open one, though. Where's that open one? Yeah, let me show you that one. I got two of these, but this one is open, so I could take one of these out. I opened it and shot one. So Link Triad. These are .C. We got that paper fuse. And these worked great. I was going to demo these, and I just haven't done it. So yeah, I didn't pay $5 for it. I think I paid $15 for it. And I got one that's not opened. Well, it's open. It's not in the best shape in the world, but it is what it is, right? So. Yeah, y'all got rain, huh? I still have not got rain yet. We still have not got any rain yet. They're actually saying that we're in a drought. So, yeah, it kind of sucks because I'm ready to light some of these fireworks over here. So let me show you. Let me see if I can pull this out without doing something here. So this is all demo stuff yet that a lot of it I just can't do. Some of it I probably could, which got plans for, like so these snake eyes and stuff. But I just I can't do it. I'm afraid I'm gonna burn the yard down or burn the neighbor's yard down or something, you know. So I can't do it. But gotta be safe out there, guys. Well, I guess I got 3 of these. So here's another one. I think I paid 15 a piece. There, I got 340 maybe is what it was. I think they cut me a deal, but it's been downpouring with tons of thunder and lightning all day. I've been adding to them. Light some stuff off without concern. Yeah, I'm waiting. Man, I think there's a 40% chance of rain next week, which, yeah, I don't, my yard is brown. It is brown. It's like, I had to mow it though, because we had a bunch of crabgrass come up and that needed to be knocked down, but I had to mow it kind of high. But yeah, it's been raining like crazy. And this is the last one of these I got, and it's kind of in rough shape. I've traded all the other ones. I bought these things for $3 like 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, the only thing I've been lighting is some crackers, and that's because like I can stand back there with a water hose and hit those if I need to, if it catches anything on fire. But I'm afraid to even do fountains and stuff. I mean, I'd probably be all right on that tree stump because there's a lot of dirt around it. But I mean, the videos that you see that I'm putting out, I mean, you could tell that I'm just kind of doing smaller things, which I do all small things anyway. But I mean, mostly like crackers and like little things I can keep contained for the most part. That's all I'm really messing with right now. So we got some Plane Drops Parachute. Let's set it down so the camera will quit twitching on me. So Plane Drops Parachute. And check these out. Big Boy Fireworks, if you're still on here. I seen on your video you had a pack of those bottleless rockets. So I'm trying to get it all in there. So here's, I think these are the same. So there's that. And here's your rod that you didn't have a rod. So that's what the rod looks like. And you set your rocket, you stick that in the ground, set your rocket on here, and then up one of them goes. These look to be plastic, so I don't know if yours were or not, but I've never shot these. I got these at Swap, and I think I paid 10 or 15 bucks for the box. And it was kind of in plastic, but the plastic was ripped, and the curiosity got the best of me, so I opened that. It is what it is. It ain't no fun if you can't look at it, in my opinion. It's rockets and stuff usually don't hold. I mean, it's usually crackers that are holding your value. So, but anyway, that's what for Big Boy Fireworks there, if you were wondering. That's what your rod looks like. I got a whole gross of them there. Got that from Joplin. Let's see. I already showed you that. These are pretty cool. I got these from 319 Pyro. He just gave these to me when we met up one time. These are Canon. Canon ain't around anymore. At least not this Canon. I don't think there's even a Canon around, actually. But I know some of these companies or whatever go out and then someone picks them up. But I have lit one of these and it didn't perform like it was supposed to. So, but this is probably just going to stay sealed. Just one of these days, maybe some of the stuff will be worth a little bit. Probably not, but no. Here's my Air Thunder brick. It's falling apart. I've opened it and now everything's falling out of it, but you know me, I can't help it. I gotta open stuff. I'm working on it, guys. Hang on. I'll just show it to you because it's falling apart. But there's that. I'd like to get a brick of these and just leave it closed. These are pretty good 2-inch crackers. I'll show you a pack here. This one's kind of falling apart, so... Oh, well. The wrapper came off of the label anyway. Gosh, these cameras are bouncing. This is a YouTube thing. I know it is. Well, let's just do that. There we go. Anyone know when Bada Boom is during their neck? No, that's kind of... We just know it's in the fall at this point. We haven't really heard anything. Planning on trying to go with a buddy of mine. Don't know if they want the name mentioned. So, but anyway, I planning on going with a buddy of mine. And so I'm hoping that it gets announced soon so I can start making plans for it. Get that all took care of. But lots of cool stuff. Yeah. This is just one of the tubs. I've got my... what I'm wanting to do is get tubs for just vintage, and I need to go through everything because I got stuff scattered everywhere. So here are the grasshoppers, or I've heard them called frogs, or whatever. I've shot a couple packs. I think I traded a pack too and shot a couple. So yeah, just keep checking Facebook, man. Last I heard, there was no definite yet. They hadn't figured it out. It was probably November, so I'm kind of hoping. November's a pretty slow month for me, so I'm kind of hoping that I get to that it works out for me. Let's see. Check these bad boys out. Oh man, they got opened. See, that's why I gotta... These tubs, they get messed up. Might as well just go shoot these guys. 100 strip bikini beach. Look at these bad boys. It's already open anyway. Look at the size of those crackers. Man. Awesome. Pyro J&G. That's cool, man. These are some of the loudest crackers you will ever hear. These things are great. Hope I didn't miss anybody, did I? I don't think so. Don't think so. Where's all the snakes and sparklers? There might be some in here. I don't know. Got some of these, got these at Swap too. Hunchu, whatever it is, from Link Triad. Oh, am I in there? Got some of those. These are pretty cool. I had like 5 of those. I'm down to 3. I trade stuff too much. But let's see. These I need to demo. I just don't want to open because they're so perfect. Perfect condition. Little Lotus Fireworks horse brand. Got 2 of them. I think I paid 10. No, I paid 15 a piece on those. From Swap. I was wanting to pay less, but you get 12 of them in there. Safe and sane, it says. Oh. But I mean, they're in perfect condition, guys. There's not a tear or nothing. It's like they just come out of a case. Dot Class C. See, I just love this stuff, guys. Stuff bag, they made stuff so much cooler. I wish they would just realize that that's what we want again, you know? We want randomly cool things. Oh. So, these are Dot C, ground attack. They say UN, but that's a sticker. They're Dot C. They're just spinners. Pretty cool. Oh, I don't even know if y'all can see it. I was looking at them. So yeah, I'm trying not to get too close, but it's just the way I've got to do this today. All that classic packaging is awesome. Yeah, shoot, there's people out there that get way cooler stuff than I do. It's just I get some of it at swap, a few things in trade here or there, but yeah, there's people out there that I'm extremely envious of. But it is what it is. So these are really cool. I didn't know what these were at first. I had a good idea what they were. So, birthday candle. These are birthday candle match crackers. If you've never seen these, I'll pull one out. I'll try to lay it up here so you can see it so the camera won't keep bouncing around, but really? Okay. There. Can you see that? I'll try to hold it a little closer, but it is a match cracker. See? And it's dumping sawdust. It dumped its dust all on me there. I think that's just sawdust coming out of that end, but oh, I see. Okay, so there's your match cracker. There's a plug on the end. This one's missing its plug on the end. That's why it got everywhere. It's just some sort of dust anyway. But anyway, these are really cool. Now I gotta clean all that up, but so it's just a little match cracker without the cracker. I've got 2 more boxes of those somewhere. Sorry about that. Let's see, I missed a whole bunch of comments. I scored an Italian Gladiator 60-gram cracker at PGI's collector. That sounds like a monster. I feel like the Missouri beats Indiana on the good pyro stores. I think my next road trip will be to Missouri. Yeah, there's some good stuff in Missouri for sure. There's a lot of good stuff in Indiana too. Yeah, what am I gonna do with that dust? Yellow dust. There's a lot of good stuff in Indiana. It's different. I go to Indiana, and I find stuff that I never see in Missouri. And so it's one of those things. You just gotta drive around and find stuff, but definitely like for vintage stuff, the swaps and stuff is the best way to go. It's a lot of fun too because you get to hang out with other people that like the stuff you got. No, the candles don't go boom. They are strictly basically it's a little fountain, I guess. It sparkles like a sparkler. But it's just I think I've did a demo, but yeah, they do not go boom. It's just a candle. You could actually stick it in a birthday cake and light them. So I got like 4 boxes of those. I think the other 2 are in a little small tote. But here's some half stick from Black Cat. I missed some more comments. So they should start making logo crack. Yes, they should. I hate just red crackers. It's no fun. I have an open pack. I've done a few. Did I get the birthday candles at Riverside? Yes, I think that was the name of the store. I got some of them. No, let me take that back. Yes, I did. I got all of them there. Yeah, and I got the last one, she said. But love the bikinis. I have a dozen packs of the 16s. So I've got a full brick of the 16s, and then I've got like a half a brick of the 16s, and then I've got a full brick of the 100s. Give me a second. I'll show you. The 100s are really rare from what I understand. So here's the brick of the 16s. I know it's kind of hard to see it. That wasn't cheap. Bear with me, guys. I gotta move some stuff now. Everything fell. I won't squish nothing. Now let me find the 100s here. Of course, I got stuff on top. My roller coaster bricks. And here's the brick of the 100s. Real rare from what I understand. I only got one, and I had to do some good trading for it. Be right back, guys. Hang on. All right. What a mess. She told me she was saving them, and I talked her into selling me a couple from my collection. Yeah, see, I went in there one time. She said, that's all I have. And then I went back and there was more. And she says, that's all I have. So I'm kind of like, I think they're just putting a few out at a time. But, so yeah, those Bikini Beach are hard to find. I found both my bricks at a swap. Paid 50 for one, which was like, I said, I threw my money at them. And then the other one I paid 60. They wanted 70. I got them down to 60. Because they're just, and that one will never get shot. Neither one of those will ever get shot, but they're just going to stay there. I need to find the half sticks. I have an open box that's half gone. Yeah, these, I've got this box and one more. I think they're both full. Seems like I think I may have a partial box somewhere, but these are really neat. They smoke, and then they got some of them have 2 crackers and some of them only have 1. I don't know why. That or only 1 cracker goes off, but anyway, they're not real consistent. They just look really cool, I guess. I didn't pay $5 for that. I paid more than that. I think I paid 15. So, let's see. Now these are really cool. At least I think they are. I think I traded 1 pack. I had a whole box here, but I was like, I don't need the whole box. So we got smoking cap sticks. These are .C. So they smoke. Oh, ripped it. They smoke and then they explode, and they got a nice bang to them. So these are super cool. I think I paid $30 for this. 3 dozen, so yeah, it's 36. Smoking capstick with reports. Yeah, it says explodes. I have another box over there, but they're different, and they say explodes, and they don't explode. I'd never seen any of these anywhere, and when I came across them, I'm like, okay, that's just something unique that I want, you know. So, nothing. Okay. Let's see. This is the last one of these I got, too. I had a bunch of these, and I traded them all, and I kept one. And they're UN, but these are pretty good. But that's the last one I got. In hindsight, I wish I wouldn't have traded them, but it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it now, right? Let's see. Got a whole bunch of these in here because I had a brick that a buddy sold me, and it was banged up, so I just opened them. But these are good. Woodpeckers. Good firecrackers. So, I had somebody leave a comment that said that I wasn't telling what the stuff was on one of my videos, and I'm like, okay, I can do better, I guess. But I mean, it was pretty clear they were firecrackers, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start trying to make sure that I tell everybody what stuff does. So firecrackers. I thought I usually did a pretty good job of explaining myself, but apparently someone thought otherwise, so I'll try to do better. Let's see. Got another thing in the flashbang. Then I'm gonna have to get all this stuff back in here. So 200 strip, I do believe. Tiger brand. These are UN. Yeah, these are UN. I saw that comment this morning, yeah. I mean, it's alright. People are entitled to think and say what they want. I get it. But, I mean, I don't always have to agree, right? But, I've had some other people tell me some kind of rude things on there. I had one person tell me that they were getting bored with my content and that I should spice it up. And I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Just keep watching, I guess. And hopefully, you'll find a video that you like. Because, I mean, I make videos for a wide variety, is what I tried to explain. It's like sometimes I do safe and sane stuff because there's people that live in safe and sane states, and that's all they shoot, and that's all they can get. So they want to know if stuff's good, right? So you make videos for everybody, not just that one person. But it's fine. It's all good. So yes, these are Red Devil Super Crackers, but these actually have devils on them. You can see right there. Those actually have devils on them. Nothing boring about your videos. Well, I try. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, right? That's cool. I just do me. What's up, Brent Smith? Pyro, thanks for hanging out. I did see on my memberships that I got a new member. Pyro Bandit, I believe, was on there. I need to go check those out again and give them a shout out. But yeah, I'm moving up. I got 3 members now. So I always throw that out there. If you guys want to support the channel, it's there. It's like $4 a month. You don't have to. I'm not begging for your money, but people wanted a way to donate a little something. So that's one of the ways that I put up there for it. So it's there if you want. So anyway, moving on. Had to get a drink. So these are kind of falling apart too. But bombing planes, it's opened up. But it's cool. I mean, they're still good. They're good flyers. We got some She-Sing crackers here. I'll just show you the thing. That's what the packages look like too. They're black powder. They're okay. I mean, they're not going to blow your mind or anything like that, but they're pretty cool because they're just different. For black powder cracker, they're not bad. What is this? Okay. Oh, these are not vintage. These are Widow crackers from RGS. They're pretty decent. And these are really good. Bootleggers. Oh, sorry about shaking the camera. I hit it with my watch. These are pretty good crackers. They were really loud. I was impressed with those. Got some Phantom crackers. I know everybody's excited about those. These are actually the older label. Phantom Fireworks Thunder Bombs. And they've actually got the Phantom logo on the cracker. Nothing spectacular, but fun nonetheless, right? Am I missing any comments? Let's see. We got a 6-inch gold strobe, all white, with you on. Okay. I've only done 3 drones in the last year, but love these because I love Novelty. I've only done 3 videos. Oh, okay. I've only done 3. I was reading that wrong completely because I was reading 2 at once. Awesome. I'm glad y'all liked the videos. And so you guys are having your own conversation. I don't need to read that. Seattle sucks. Most of all the cities out here are safe and sane, yet we have huge reservations that sell everything, but it's all overpriced out here. What state are you in? I am in Missouri, where everything's legal all year round. Well, I won't say everything's legal, but you know what I mean. That's the least Phantom can do. Hey, they do make some good. I showed those rockets on my last video. The neon rockets, they're pretty good. I've got a few good things from there that I was somewhat impressed with, but at the reservations, you need to haggle with them on prices. They will work with you. Yeah, I've never been. I've always wanted to go do that, but I'm nowhere near nothing like that, and I probably won't be for a very long time. So, just 100 strip of aliens. I think these are the all reds. They're actually kind of thin, and they're not very big around. But I just bought it just to collect. Some demons. I think these are. Someone said French or something like that. I don't know, but they're pretty good nonetheless. Let's see. We're getting kind of close to the bottom here on things. I will show you some really good modern crackers. Don't know if they're. Check these out. And I've heard that these are actually over a little bit. They're loaded pretty good from what I hear. So check these out on the back too, guys. Here, let me just. I got them. I got more of these. I'll open these for you guys so you can see them. I've done a video, but these crackers are so cool. And they are crimped. I'm pretty sure they're old, and then they've been put in a newer package, is what I think. Look at those. And they are loud. These dudes are loud. So, you ever see these, get them. I got like 11 or 12 packs. Yes, Phantom is not totally garbage with the price. Yeah, prices are out of control. You got to have a good coupon to go in there, and that's just silly. I don't understand that. Just make your prices what you want your prices to be. It takes all of the nonsense out of shopping for fireworks. They're so gimmicky. I hate gimmicks. I hate gimmicks in any store. I don't like it. Buy two, get four free, but the first two cost you for the price of six, so you're not getting nothing for free. It's just if you want to sell it for $30, then put $30 on it. It just, I don't know. Serious people that go in there, like pyros that are going to these stores to buy stuff, you don't want to go in there and have to do math. You don't want to go in there and be like, oh, I can get it down there for $24, but if I use my coupon at Phantom, I can get it down to $23.99, but I have to do all this coupon crap. It's just dumb. But have you had some coconut bombs? I have a box. I have not demoed them yet. So I do have a box of them though. Uh, it's a tour. Yeah, it's a tourist trap. It is a tourist trap. It is like okay. So a few years back, um, I would say it's like is it the year after COVID? But it was right around COVID anyway. Uh, I was gonna go into a Phantom and just kind of look around because I was bored. It was around the 4th of July, and the line was backed up for I don't know how long. There was probably 200 people in line to get into this store, and you had to have these coupons. And I'd never shopped at a Phantom before, and I'm looking at this line, and I get in there and I look at these prices, and I'm like, these people are nuts. And then I'm like, I really they had the good coupons. I hadn't signed up for no coupons or nothing, but they had some coupons that made everything about the same price as like one of my local stores. But it's like, why don't you just drive a little bit further and go get better prices, and you know what you're paying for? Like if it'll tell you $5.99 on the thing, and that's what it costs. You don't have to wheel and deal to get it down to that. It doesn't make sense to me. Uh, I bought a case of them. They were or the coconut bombs. I'm assuming you're talking about. Hope everyone is having a good Friday and a good safe Labor Day weekend. What's up, Crossfire Pyro? Y'all go check him out. Make sure you like and subscribe to that. Sounds good. Great. Live. I'll never buy from Phantom. And there's a lot of people like that. It's just, to me, it's the hassle. I don't want to go in there and mess with it. So now if it's off season and I've got I had a 60% off coupon and it was anything in the store. So I'm like, well, I'll go buy something that's already not too expensive, like because that's my stuff, right? The small stuff. So $3.99 is what those rockets were. or $2.99. I think they were $2.99, and I got them for $1.20. So I was like, that's about what I would pay anywhere else. Was like anywhere from $1.20 to $1.50. So I got them for normal price. So that tells you there's a 60% markup on just about everything in that store, which is outrageous. It's crazy. Got some Mighty Might. These are the UN version, but they are still really good. Got these at Swap a couple years ago. Really good. Another one of those. I forgot I had these. It's I don't know, what is that, a 200 strip? Man, them are some big mamas in there. Woo! I need to light them up. Is that a 300? I don't know what that is. 400? I don't know. I'll have to light them up soon. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what these are, but they're falling out too. What are these? Oh, musky crackers. And got more of them. Here's some Island Dragon. We're about to the bottom, guys. We may call it quits here in a few, but these are really good crackers too. That's what they look like. Cramped. Really good. Smell good too. Smell like pyro. And let's see. Some Vikings. Some DOT cuckoos in there. Check these out. These are just crackle. They are messy too, because it leaves every one of these behind. So they're just crackle sticks instead of crackle balls or crackle sticks. You can hang them up and they fall and they crackle all over the ground, but then you got those little black tubes everywhere. There you go, Crossfire. You just got a new subscriber, man. That's what it's all about. And check these out. Successive happy news. The last couple of these I shot, they didn't want to work well. So some of them worked fine and others didn't. So I think they're just getting old. They're not damaged or nothing that I know of. I don't buy anything water damaged usually. So, well, guys, that's pretty much everything in the tub. Everything else is mostly doubles. Oh, I do have this. Got these little Bo Peeps, but they're not the good ones. I mean, they're okay. There's no... I could show you. There's a version of these that are a lot better than these. These are not the best. Yeah, man, thanks for hanging out, Brent Smith Pyro. We're just kind of winding down here. That's those Bo Peeps. I think these might be black powder too. These ain't the best in the world. I don't want to put all this stuff away. I may just leave it tonight. But, alright guys, I think it's going to do it for us. Appreciate you guys. Just dropped in to say hello and later before you end the live. Send out a prayer for my family. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Don't know your real name off the top, Crossfire Pyro. So, Father, we just lift up Crossfire Pyro and his family. We ask God that you bless them and help them, Lord, to deal with their loss in this time. Father, we pray comfort from your Holy Spirit. And God, that you would give the family peace and fill their home with joy and laughter, Father God, even in the midst of this hard thing that they're dealing with, Lord, that they would find love, Father. And if any of them don't know your Son, Jesus, I pray that through this they would find him in Jesus' name. Amen. Sorry to hear that, man. I'll be praying for you. Praying that you're blessed, man. So, all right, guys, we are going to, well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so, all right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support of this channel. It means a lot to me. I hope that y'all get something out of it as far as, just a good, hopefully a good channel that you don't have to worry about your kids watching. If you want to watch stuff with your kids and whatnot. So, and hope you get to see some good fireworks on it. I hope you guys, for those of you that love novelties like me, it's a pleasure to bring it to you. And hope you guys are blessed through it. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much. Be checking out new videos. Like I said, they might be a little slow until we get some rain, but I'm doing the best I can. And there may not be a wide variety of things. I'll have to probably do some things that aren't going to be too worrisome for fires and stuff. So, but anyway, guys, all right, thanks, and God bless. We'll see you all on the next one.